Okay, example 36.5. Once again, we have a negative power problem, and once again, the simple question I want to ask myself, what's being raised to the power? That's going to help me establish what needs to move. And I want to rewrite this one with some colors so we can see where things are coming from. So 1 on top in blue, let's put the minus sign in red, and let's put 3, the negative third in black. Alright, so this time the power, the negative third power right here, is affecting the 3 only, not the minus sign, because there's no parentheses involved. Powers always affect one object. Okay, and again, if that object happens to be a parentheses, then it affects the entire object inside the parentheses. There's no parentheses here, so only 3 is being raised to the power, the minus sign isn't. So if I move things where they belong, the 1 is going to stay right where it's at, that blue one on top. The 3 cubed is moving up, and once I move it where it belongs, it becomes a positive third power. So again, on the bottom with the negative power means on the top with the positive power. The minus sign is staying on the bottom because it's not being raised to anything. And officially, there is a 1 on the bottom that's with that negative sign. Alright? So altogether, that's what's happening in this problem. Now, we always want to get the simplest answer possible, so if I can make it into a non-fraction, that's great. And you can see here that we're dividing by 1, so that means a non-fraction is possible. We do have a minus sign on the bottom. That's just as good as a minus sign on top. Okay, so the whole fraction here is negative. This whole fraction here is negative. So if we can get it over a positive 1, we can actually throw out the fraction part of it, and now we're left with a nice, simple problem. Now, what's being cubed here is 3, not negative. So 3 times 3 times 3 is what we're doing to evaluate, which equals 27. That's what that piece equals. The minus 1 is being multiplied by it. So negative 1 times 27 makes negative 27.